Shane Knowles, are you ready?
You know, I am, Mabo, and I just want to say off the bat here, Dameon Ceretone, we've seen quite the change in this man over the last month and a half. No longer delicious, and still one of the most horrible acts I've ever seen. Set the Trickster ablaze a little less than a month ago.
I did hear about that, and I know Trickster and he is a friend of mine. I did hear that he is recovering nicely, though. Second-degree burns, I believe, with the diagnosis. Dameon Ceretone, huge change in attitude, like you said.
I mean, a vicious streak, and Cabana Man Dan always very popular anywhere he goes.
That's right. Cabana Man Dan returning to new level and to Cabaniston, Alabama, or should I say Cabaniston, Alabama.
Nicely done. Most nicely done is the takedown he did right there on Dameon Ceretone.
Dameon Ceretone, colder, more calculated, more conniving. And who knows what he has in that bag of tricks of his at this point.
Only, as you said, professional wrestling, it's one thing to try to make a man submit or tap out and try to pin them, but to set them ablaze, put them literally on fire, that goes beyond anything inside the skirt. So
that is uncalled for, and even in the most extreme of circumstances. Right now, Cabana Man Dan taking over with a top wrist lock, I believe.
Cabana Man Dan always takes inside that ring. Got a lot of heart.
A lot of heart and a lot of years of experience. He did take a brief hiatus from the sport of professional wrestling a few years back. But then he returned, and he is back better than ever, in better shape than ever, more technically sound. He has studied under many a different learning tree from many veterans of this sport. He is, like I said, a veteran himself. A lot of people don't understand that.
Absolutely. Decade plus in this sport, and still handing out the flip-flop chops. Have you ever had one, Mabo?
No, I have fortunately been on the good side of Cabana Man Dan for as long as I've known him, and hopefully I will never have to face the ire of Cabana Man Dan and that flip-flop chop.
Well, have you been a good boy this year? Because I believe those will be in all the bad boys' stockings, a flip-flop chop, Santa said. So.
Well, I know there's some bad boys that might like a flip-flop chop somewhere else, but we won't talk about that right now.
Time to get woke here at New Level. Wait a minute, they're looking up at the ceiling here.
I can tell you right now, make sure you don't sleep on this match, because this is going to be a barn burner. No pun intended. Huge shoulder tackle from Cabana Man Dan. CMD up and over. Dameon Ceretone with a leapfrog. Blocks that hip toss, stacks him up.
Nice arm drag by CMD.
And just controlling Dameon Ceretone.
Cabana Man Dan was pointing at us, Mabo. He might have said you might not have been a good boy this year.
To the best of my knowledge, I have been.
We have witnesses.
Hey, look, I train, I say my prayers, and I take my showers.
Well, you're ahead of the game on a lot of people in that regard.
Huge shoulder tackle from Dameon Ceretone takes Cabana Man Dan off of his feet. Now, Shane, I don't know if you can see this, but that brace around the ankle and foot of Cabana Man Dan. Oh,
playing possum?
I think he caught Dameon Ceretone sleeping. Oh! Oh, here we go around the world. Dameon Ceretone doesn't know whether he's coming or going.
Ceretone also playing possum here.
Slamming Cabana Man Dan's head down on the ring apron. But as I was pointing out earlier, Shane, you know, CMD has that ankle and that foot wrapped. He's got that brace on it. He suffered a bit of an injury in the better part of the late spring, early summer. I was actually there for that match, and it was heart-stopping to say the least when I saw Cabana Man Dan go down with the injury. You know, like I said, I have been friends with Cabana Man Dan for years, and when I saw my friend get hurt, I'm going to be honest with you, I tried to remain as professional as possible. But he's rehabbed it, he's back 100%. He does wear that brace as a preventative. Let's just hope Dameon Ceretone doesn't choose to use it as a target.
I'd say Dan doesn't seem like he's lost a step, no pun intended here, even with the injury. Look at this.
Dameon Ceretone reversing that tornado DDT attempt into a spine buster. Rattling the coconuts of Cabana Man Dan. And now Dameon Ceretone just standing on the wrist, putting the boots to Cabana Man Dan's shoulder and bicep area.
Literally a toe on the ropes here.
Dameon Ceretone working over the arms, looking to take the flip-flop chop as well as the surfs up out of the arsenal of Cabana Man Dan. Drops him down and still holds on to that arm, maintaining control of it. Oh, now he's just grinding his wrist bone and forearm just into the face of Cabana Man Dan. So not only does he have to suffer through the submission, but just the grinding of his raw bone on his face.
Oh, and clearly a handful of hair there from Dameon Ceretone, who had the match in control. No reason to resort to that.
But it's that new attitude we've been speaking of. Oh, looking to divorce the arm from its socket. Oh. The point of the boot catching Cabana Man Dan in the temple. Cabana Man Dan wisely rolling out to the arena floor, but I'm going to be honest with you, Shane. I don't know if that was, you know, a decision on his own or if that was just instinct. Once again, working over that arm. Oh. Just wrenching and pulling at it as it is draped across that bottom rope.
Trying to pull it clearly out of socket. Now using the ring post.
I don't even think Dameon Ceretone is looking to even win the match. He's just looking to cripple Cabana Man Dan. Referee Noah Howe is going to really have to maintain control of this, or look at possibly disqualifying Dameon Ceretone. Driving those knees into the arm of Cabana Man Dan. Oh, sending him down into the corner. Crowd getting behind Cabana Man Dan.
Can't see it from our vantage point.
Beautiful enziguri from Dameon Ceretone. Wow, it is really kicking up here tonight at New Level. sunset flip from Cabana Man Dan.
Just not enough to put him away, and right back to working on the knees.
Oh my goodness.
Calculated veteran he is.
Oh. You know, I'm going to be honest with you, Shane. This might be the first time meeting between Dameon Ceretone and Cabana Man Dan.
I can't recall this ever taking place. Certainly not at New Level. Still a lot of fight, like we talked about earlier. A lot of heart in Cabana Man Dan.
He is a hut of fire. Oh, that beautiful mule kick from Cabana Man Dan.
Oh, like I just got kicked by a mule.
Cabana Man Dan up and over. Headbutt.
We know he likes to use that headbutt as a weapon.
Oh, this time he caught him with that inside out tornado DDT.
Oh, 2 7/8, Mabo.
You can almost smell that victory for Cabana Man Dan.
Can clearly almost taste it.
I can tell you right now, this is 100% a classic. Not a stinker among it. Oh! Dropping him with that brain buster.
There are going to be no cheap victories against Cabana Man Dan. If you want to win against him, you're going to have to beat him right in the middle of that ring. Ceretone clearly getting frustrated here.
Uh-oh. Cabana Man Dan has him.
Stomp.
Oh, there they are! The flip-flop chops! The second most potent thing here tonight in New Level Pro Wrestling. And Cabana Man Dan just windmilling Dameon Ceretone.
Windmilling. Great idea. There we go.
Oh, but he took his eye off Dameon Ceretone and he paid for it. There's that patented one-legged drop salt he is known for.
They ain't gonna go airborne here. Wait a minute, Dameon Ceretone, I do believe, has acquired a folding chair.
Cabana Man Dan, Mr. Bell!
Wow. Using the chair clear right on his left arm.
That same arm he had been working over throughout the entire match.
Now adding insult to injury.
Your winner by disqualification, Cabana Man Dan!
I really don't understand this.
Referee Noah Howell needs to get him in and stop this. At least call for help from the back. Do something.